Welcome to episode number 8. This is in continuation to series Why, Where and How of Studying Abroad Part 2 Where. Hi, I am Alok and today we will discuss the country Germany. Zero tuition, world class degree. But is it really that good? What if I told you that you could get a master's degree from a university that ranks globally in fields of engineering, technology and science and you pay zero tuition fees? Not reduced, not subsidized, zero scholarship apply. Zero, बिल्कुल कुछ नहीं. मोस्ट पीपल जब ये सुनते हैं हंस देते हैं, सोचते हैं हाउ इज इवन दिस पॉसिबल. फिर मैं उन्हें नंबर दिखाता हूँ और वो कंप्लीटली क्वाइट हो जाते हैं. टुडे वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस कंट्री जर्मनी एंड आई प्रॉमिस यू by the end of this episode some of you are going to completely rethink about your plan. Now the section number 1, the Germany reality and is it actually free there. Let me be very precise about this because I want zero confusion. At public university in Germany, which includes some of the most respected technical university in the world, Technical University of Munich, RWTH Aachen, KIT Karlsruhe, TU Berlin, there are no tuition fees for anyone including international students like you as well. जो आप पे करते हैं वो एक सेमेस्टर कंट्रीब्यूशन होता है. ये 150 से 350 यूरोस पर सेमेस्टर होता है. अब आप सोच रहे होंगे कि इसमें क्या मिलता है. तो स्टूडेंट यूनियन मेंबरशिप, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सर्विस और मोस्ट जर्मन सिटीज में अ पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट पास. तो ये 16,000 रुपीज पर सेमेस्टर गेट यू अ मेट्रो एंड बस पास फॉर अ होल सिटी. Now compare that to USA, 20 to 50 lakhs per year in tuition. UK which is 16 to 32 lakhs for a year. Germany 12 to 20 lakhs a year. Germany only 16,000 to 38,000 per semester. ये नंबर सच में रियली है and I'm not exaggerating at all. I'm not leaving anything out. That is what a public university in Germany charges. और इस वजह से in the last winter semester alone, a record 49,483 Indian students enrolled in German university, which is a 15% increase in a single year. Students are doing math and the math is working here. Section number 2. What does it actually cost then? Now, if the tuition is free, what do you spend money on? Let me give you a full honest picture. Number 1. The blocked account, spare konto. Before you even get your visa, you need to open a blocked account and deposit 11,904 euros, approximately 13 lakh rupees. ये फी नहीं है, ये लॉस भी नहीं है. ये आपका अपना पैसा है held in German bank account and released to you at 992 euros every month after you arrive. Think of it as your own saving account that Germany holds as proof that you can support yourself. Open it with Fintiba, Expatrio or Oracle, all full online. These are specialized digital financial platforms authorized by German Federal Foreign Office. Their primary purpose is to help international students open a German blocked account, spare konto, which is a mandatory requirement to secure a student visa for Germany. Allow 4 to 6 weeks from opening the account to getting your confirmation letter. Number 2, the monthly living cost. Cities like Munich, Frankfurt, the most expensive cities around 1100 to 1400 euros per month. Berlin, Hamburg, Stuttgart, 900 to 1100 euros per month. Smaller university cities like Aachen, Karlsruhe, Dortmund, 750 to 950 euros per month. ये roughly 65,000 to 1.5 lakhs per month होता है depending on the city. Even at the higher end, that's significantly lower than London or New York. Number 3, the health insurance mandatory. Student health insurance in Germany costs approximately 120 euros per month, which is around 13,000 rupees. This gives you full German public health coverage. Number 4, the total cost for a 2 years masters in Germany. Between 20 lakhs and 35 lakhs all in. दोबारा सुन लो, a full master's degree from one of the Europe's most respected university system for 20 to 35 rupees total. Compare that to USA at 70 to 1.6 crores rupees. Germany wins on cost every single time. Section number 3, the APS certificate and the visa process. Now, let's talk about how you actually get there, the visa process. The first thing you need, and this is mandatory for Indian students, is the APS certificate. The APS is a document that verifies the authenticity of your academic qualifications. It is a mandatory for most Indian students applying for higher education in Germany. It's a verification process where Germany checks that your Indian academic documents are genuine and meets German standards as well. So start this process early. ये 4 to 8 weeks लेता है. From January 2025, Germany completely digitalized the visa application process. You now apply through the Consular Service portal at digital.dpol.d. Upload all your documents online before your in-person appointment. इसमें old VFS queue system के comparison में waiting time बहुत कम हो गया है. The overall visa approval rate for Indian students around 925%, significantly better than USA, Canada or Australia. बट और ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है that 90% assumes a complete accurate application. The most common reasons for rejection is missing or unrecognized blog account provider or missing APS certificate and incomplete document sets. Germany actually requires two identical sets for everything. One more critical update for 2026 is Germany has abolished the informal appeal process. If your visa is rejected, your only option is a formal legal challenge or starting over. So, पहली बार में ही सही करो and no shortcuts. Section number 4. Working while studying. While you are studying, here is what you are allowed to do. You can work 120 full days or 240 half days per year. That is roughly around 20 hours per week during semester and full time during semester breaks. Average student job in Germany pays 12 to 15 euros per hour, that is around 1100 to 1400 rupees. With disciplined work, most students cover 30 to 50% of their monthly living cost. Part-time work in Germany isn't just about the money. German employers value students who have local work experience even in the basic roles. इससे पता ये चलता है कि आप जर्मन वर्क एनवायरनमेंट में फंक्शन कर सकते हो. And that matters enormously when you are job hunting after graduation. Section number 5. The post-study pathway, where it really gets interesting. Now, this is where Germany goes from interesting to genuinely compelling stage. After you graduate, you get 18 months post-study job seeker visa. Section number 20 of the German Residency Act. You don't need a job offer to get it. You apply automatically after graduation. During those 18 months, you can work full-time in any job while you look for a role in your own field. No employer sponsorship needed, no lottery, no per country quota. अब ये मैटर क्यों करता है? India's annual skilled worker visa quota for Germany. It just went from 20,000 to 90,000 as a part of bilateral talent initiative. Germany is actively strategically trying to attract Indian talent. ये coincidence नहीं है. Germany has one of the largest engineering and tech talent shortage in Europe. And Indian graduates specifically in STEM are exactly who they need. Once you find a qualified job, you apply for EU Blue Card. For 2026, the salary threshold is 50,700 euros per year for regular occupation, 45,934 euros per year for shortage occupation, which includes STEM, IT, engineering and healthcare. Recent graduates within 3 years of graduation get the lower threshold regardless of field. And here is the PR timeline. EU Blue Card plus B1 German language is PR eligibility for in 21 months. EU Blue Card without German, PR eligibility in 33 months. So the full pathway looks like this: 2 years studying, 18 months job searching, EU Blue Card, PR in 21 to 33 months of employment. Total timeline from day 1 of study of PR approximately 5 to 6 years. Structured, clear and no lottery. और एक बात, EU Blue Card holder can move to other EU countries after 12 months. Germany isn't a destination, it's a gateway to all of the Europe. Section number 6, the real catches. Now I have to be completely honest with you because Germany has real catches and I would be doing a disservice to ignore them. Catch number 1, the language. Yes, many master programs are taught in English, but daily life in Germany, grocery stores, landlords, government offices, local workplaces are all in German. Students who learn even basic level German, that is A2 or B1 level, have a better experience in work and better job prospect. अगर आप सिर्फ इंग्लिश में ही पढ़ना चाहते हैं, Germany will be way harder than you expect. Catch number 2, the 18-month deadline is real. If you reach 18 months of your job seeker visa without finding a graduate level role, your permit expires, no extension and no grace period at all. You either switch to the Chance Karte, an opportunity card that gives you an additional year with 20 hours of part-time work rights, or you leave. अपना job search day 1 of final year से start करो and not after graduation. Catch number 3, the English taught programs are narrower. Not every subject is available in English. STEM, engineering, data science, computer science fields are very well covered. Fields like humanities, law, medicine are mostly in German. Research your specific program carefully before applying. So let's recap and I'll share you my closing calls. Here is my honest verdict on Germany. If you are in engineering, computer science, data science, STEM or research and you are willing to put in the effort to learn some German, Germany is arguably the best value proposition in the global higher education today. Zero tuition, 20 to 35 lakhs total, world-class universities. 90% plus visa rate approval, no lottery for post-study work. EU Blue Card PR in just 5 to 6 years. And a government that just increased Indian skilled work quota by 350%. कोई और country ये offer नहीं कर रहा है. Next episode is Australia and New Zealand, the country that was once the easiest option for Indian students, and where things have changed perhaps the most dramatically of all. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Comment below, is Germany on your radar? Tell me your field and your questions. I'll answer directly in the comments. And I'll see you in the next episode.